In this video, I'm going to show you how you can save time when you're looking for comparable evidence or market activity in a particular area. There are two ways that you can do that. When we're on the map, the first thing to do would be to click the Has Data box here, and it's going to show you any properties that have lease data saved against them. Lease data can be saved against properties in two ways. So the first way is by yourself or your colleagues when you're editing a property or adding a lease to it, which is covered in a separate video. Or alternatively, RPD also does add lease data to the base data, which is available to everybody. So we do that when some particulars or a investment brochure or something is circulated in the market, we will then add that as a reference so that everybody can use it. So checking Has Data will show you all properties that have any lease data saved against them. So to view that data, it's really simple. We can just click on a property. Property information will appear on the left, and then we can see what lease information is saved. We also have the contacts at the top. So if we wanted to dig deeper into it, we've got the phone numbers and the contacts of the people involved with the property, so you can call them up and ask them for further information. So the other way that you can do this is by using deal activity, and then by setting a time period. And this is going to show you all properties that we've recorded a new letting for. Now, again, as we've discussed in another video, we're tracking the top retailers on a very frequent basis. So we've got every time one of their stores opens or closes, we're recording that as a new store opening, and that's what you can see here. So with this, you're not going to get any lease information, but you are going to see where a store has opened, and there's usually going to be contact details there. So again, it's just to help you really speed up that process of finding out where something has happened and who it is that you could contact to find out further information. So again, if you just click on the property, we don't have any lease data for this one. We can see the range did the letting 8 months ago, and the contact details of the landlords and the agents are up there. So a little tip for once you've spoken to either the landlord or the tenant and gained some further information, you can then, of course, save that against the property, and that will help you build up your comparable database, which is shared automatically with your colleagues. So in the future, when they're using the Has Data filter, this property will then show up with whatever lease data it is that you've saved against it once you've done that research.